hearts in slow motion, breathing in the ocean, floating where we are. City glow under violet skies, silver clouds in your quiet eyes, heartbeat humming a gentle rise, like we're drifting far. Soft strings falling like summer rain, every touch rewrites the pain. Whispers dancing in my brain, nothing feels too hard. UK bass underneath the floor, slow and steady, wanting more every second. I explore who we are. Don't wake me up just yet, let the moment stretch. Time dissolves in your silhouette. We're moving like moonlight, slow through the night, dreaming in blue and white. Feel the UK bass under our stay sense, lost in a place there. Being waves through the open air, fingers tangled in your hair. Every breath a silent prayer, we don't need to speak. Dreamy paths in a velvet haze, every note is softer blaze, dancing through a purple phase, hearts sink beat to beat. Minor tones, but they feel so sweet. Barefoot rhythm on repeat, every step incomplete till you're next to me. Don't let this fade away, let the echoes stay. We're suspended in yesterday. We're moving like moonlight, slow through the night, drifting out of sight. Feel the UK bass under our steps, soft but interested. Clouds beneath our feet, nothing concrete, just heartbeat and heat. No gravity, just melody, you and me, infinity. Moonlight emotion, soft devotion, every ocean. UK bass below, don't let it go, just let it flow. Floating, still floating, still heartbeat slow and the bass below. Midnight flicker on your skin, silver noise we're breathing in, city fades or paper thin, but the rhythm pulls us close. Soft strings bending in the air, every glance becomes a prayer. Static running through your stare like electricity. UK bass beneath my feet, slow but steady, bittersweet. Every drop is incomplete till you move with me. Don't let the moment fall apart, feel it humming in your heart. soft and sharp. We're floating in the static. Hold me automatic. UK based dynamic, but we're light as air. Floating in the static, slow but dynamic. Every move electrics. We're everywhere. Dreamy pads like violet smoke. Every word we never spoke lingers like a private joke under neon skies. Walking rhythm in the dark, every beat a tiny spark. Soft strings leave a mark on our silhouettes. Minor tones but glowing bright, dancing on the edge of night. Nothing wrong, it feels so right when the low end hits. Stay in sync with me, let it set us free. Drift but feel the gravity. We're floating in the static. Hold me automatic. UK based dynamic, hearts intertwined. Floating in the static, soft but kinetic. Every breath poetic. You're mine tonight. No ground, just sound, heartbeat all around. Soft strands fade, but the baseline stays. It winds, floating in the static. No more panic. You keep systematic. Feel the drive. Floating in the static. Purely magic. Love erratic. We're static. Still breathing, still floating. City light, slow. City light, slow fade, heartbeat and delay. Soft glow on a satellite, neon breathing in the night. Clouds moving slow motion light, but the baseline keeps me tight. Silver hair on your skin, dreams start settling in. Every time you spin, gravity pulls us in. Flow come down just yet, feel the silhouette, beating breath and glow. We're drifting through the skyline, hands up in the moonshine. UK boasts in perfect time, hearts alien. Drifting through the skyline, lights more in a timeline. Full but we still shine all night. Dreamy pads like ocean waves, soft strings in cascading phases. Every look your body gave turns the dark to brave. Snare hits 2 and 4, feel the rhythm in the floor. Every drop I want more, let it pour. us free, drift in harmony. We drifted through the skyline, no ground, just a thin line. UK best entwining, so defining. Drifting through the skyline, slow but still on a high. Forever we fly, no goodbyes. Silence for a second, then the low end reckons heartbeat reconnects and we ascend. We drifted through the skyline, brighter than a sunrise. UK best in your eyes, no discourse. Drifting through the skyline, feel the kick collagen. Photo we find all night. Still drifting, still moving, still moving, still drifting, still moving in. Blue lights flicker on the wall. Heartbeat starts before I call. That's so light, but I feel it all when the bass line hits. Soft strings hover overhead, but the drums keep pushing ahead. Every step is what you said. In a rhythm kiss, UK bounce in my bloodstream. Minor chords, but they still gleam. Floating high in a daydream, but I'm grounded in the groove. You move once, I move twice. Snare crack clean and precise. Clouds above, but the kick's nice. Makes my body choose. Don't slow down, let it skip. Feel that bass on your hips. We bounce in the clouds, we go 10 the ground. UK rhythm loud, spinning around. Flow but we're locked in a two-step drive. Heartbeat on the drop. We come alive, we come alive. Dreamy pads in stereo, but the low end steals the show. Every pulse begins to glow on the skin. Snare snapping crystal tight. Hi-hats dancing left to right. Minor tones but shining bright from within. Every time the bass line bends, feels like gravity suspense. Air and rhythm intertwined in design. Let it swing, let it glide. Step inside, don't hide. We bounce in the clouds, feet off the floor. UK be so proud, wanting more. Flown but we move like a wavy tide. Every skip and groove, side to side. Every skip and groove, side to side. Every skip and groove, side to side. Soft silence, then the shuffle returns, kicking layers. Sub bass burns. We bounce in the clouds, hands in the sky. UK groove so loud. We fly, flow but we drive in a rhythm crowd. Beat alive, feel it now. Bouncing, still bouncing, still drifting, sky, over city glass. Footsteps moving double fast. Air so light, but the bass so mass. Feel it in my chest. Soft strings fading haze, but the rhythm sets the phase. Every beat accelerates, never second guess. UK shuffle in my spine, syncopate a perfect time. Minor glow, but we still shine through the dark. Sub so thick it bends the room, kick so tight it cuts the gloom. Floating high, but we consume every spark. Let it hit, let it not. Feel that pulse, don't stop. We breathing heavy air, baseline at me. Way 40 but we care. We bounce heavy air tonight. UK rhythm tight, clouds and light. We fly. Dreamy pads above the ground, but the low end shakes the sound. Every snare is clean around on repeat. Heartbeat racing with the groove. Every step a power move. Air and rhythm interlude under feet. You step left, I step right. Kick snaps clean in the night. Everything feels so right when the drop arrives. Turn it up, make it glide. Sub bass wide, side to side. We're breathing heavy air, no granny, yeah. UK bounce take left, we move heavy air alive. Thirds on 4 to drive, full 10 but we dive into the groove. Silence, then the sub returns, rolling thunder burns, baseline churns. Oh, heavy air in motion, pure devotion, loud explosion. We Asian, heavy air so clear, bass so stable, floating in again. So still falling, slow, still rolling. So still rolling, so still rolling. Light bending, breath slowing down. Boom. Northern lights in a silver sky, electric colors passing by. Soft strings falling from up high, but the bass won't fade. Clouds dissolve in violet air, you and I suspended there. Heartbeat humming everywhere in a tidal way. UK rhythm skipping fast, future present, no more past. Floating high but built to last through the glow. Sub so deep it shakes the blue. Every pulse cuts straight through. Minor tones but shine anew. Let it flow, let it rise, let it spin. Feel the light on the skin. We're dancing in the odor, baseline like a coma, floating but it's stronger than before. Aurora baseline, light in the night. UK rhythm tight, take flight. Dreamy paths like cosmic dust. Every drop ignites our trust. Air so thin but still robust in the dust. at high speed. Every kick fulfills the need. Every shimmer makes us bleed. Neon spark. Gravity is bending slow, but the low end lets us know. Even in the afterglow, we remain. Don't descend. Don't let go. So below, let it grow. We're dancing in the odor. No more lyrics anymore. UK bass, say war on the floor. Oh, a baseline, feel the drive, flow alive, we survive. Silence, white horizon, and the bass arrives in waves. Waves, waves, Aurora baseline, bright and wide, hearts collide in the sky. Aurora baseline, loud and clear, sub so near, no fear. Still glowing, still shaking. Boom, boom, sky king. Boom, sliding. Low clouds over city glass, footsteps moving double fast. Air so light, but the bass so mass. Feel it in my chest. Soft strings fading haze, but the rhythm sets the phase. Every beat accelerates, never second guess. UK shuffle in my spine, syncopate a perfect time. Minor glow, but we still shine through the dark. Sub so thick it bends the room, kick so tight it cuts the gloom. Floating high, but we consume every spark. Let it hit, let it not. Feel the pulse, don't stop. We're breathing heavy air, baseline heavy air. Way 40 but we care, we bounce. Heavy air tonight, UK rhythm tight. Clouds in the light, we fly. Dreamy pads above the ground, but the low end shakes the sound. Every snare is clean around on repeat. Heartbeat racing with the groove. Every step a power move. Air and rhythm interlude under feet. You step left, I step right. Kick snaps clean in the night. Everything feels so right when the drop arrives. Turn it up, make it glide. Sub bass wide, side to side. We're breathing heavy air, no granny, yeah, yeah. UK bounce, stick glide. We move heavy air alive. Third zone for to drive. Full turn, but we dive into the groove. Silence, then the sub returns. Rolling thunder burns, baseline churns. Oh, heavy air in motion, pure devotion, loud explosion. We Asian, heavy air so clear, bass so several floating in again. Shattered stars across my skin. Every place we've ever been. Floating high but caving in to the base below. Soft strings tremble in the air. You don't even know you're there. Gravity becomes a prayer in stereo. City lights like open wounds. Minor chords and silver tunes. We're suspended out of June in the night. Sub so deep it bends the floor. Every kick demands more. Even when the clouds roar, we ignite. Don't let go, don't descend. Feel the low until the end. We're in a stardust overdrive. Full of fast but so alive. You can't bathe and taste the sky. We fly over driving silver light. Living feet to all night. So best burning bright. Hold tight. Dreamy paths in hyperspeed. Every drop fulfills the need. Every shimmer makes us bleed. Neon tears. Snare cracks like lightning lines. Kicker lines with spines. Every pulse redefines all our fears. We don't fall, we ascend. Baseline never bends. Air and rhythm blend again. Let it rise, let it crash. Feel it flash through your chest tonight. Stardust overdrive. No ground inside. UK bounce it goes tonight. Tonight. Overdrive inside. So base wide. My back glow collide. Rewrite. We ride. Expand, breath suspended, then the sub-detonate, like a supernova. Stardust overdrive, forever birth on fast together. In any weather we rise, to the German never falls. So bass shakes it all, and stir in the call. We fly. Still burning, still burning, still drifting, still drifting, still drifting, still drifting, still drifting. Echo, breathing. Boom. Silver dust across the sky. Every tear we let it dry. Floating where the planets lie, but the baseline pulls me down. Soft strings like a falling star. Every memory from afar. You don't know how deep we are in this neon sound. Clouds dissolve into your eyes. Minor chords, but they still rise. Every echo never dies in the air. Sub so thick beneath my chest. Heartbeat racing, no rest. Floating, but I feel possessed by the glare. Don't wake me Dreamy paths like endless blue. Every drop connects to you. Gravity is breaking through with a kick. Snare snap sharp at high velocity. Still the air feels like poetry, floating in slow ecstasy. But it hits quick. You and I in overdrive, 4, 3, 5 and still alive. Every low end makes us dive in the dark. Stay in the sky, don't descend. Let the baseline never end. We're lost in the celestial pose, heartbeats in a cosmic glow. But we pour fully full celestial pose in time. So peace in my spin, making tone is alien. We shine. Silence in orbit, pads expand, breath suspended, then sub explodes like a dying star. Celestial pose forever, we'll fall together through any weather in the sky, in the sky. Celestial pose inside, no more to hide. Subway sky, we fly. Still crackling static. Starfield shaking in the night, silver fractures in the light, floating fast but something bites from below. Low and twisting like a storm, baseline bending out of form. Every pulse begins to swarm through my bones. Dreamy pads above the wreck, but the sub demands respect. Every drop a direct effect on my spine. Hit 55 and out of breath, kick so sharp it feels like death. Mine a glow beneath the mess we align. Let it tear, let it roar, feel it hit to the core. In a sub-chase constellation, no control, just vibration. UK with elevation, elevation. Sub-chase constellation, 15-5 detonation, floating acceleration, no gravity. Baseline writhing like a flame, every drop rewrite family. Nothing here remains the same in this haze. Snare cracks faster than a blink, kick a lines before you think. Everything begins to sink, then explodes. We don't drift, we rupture space, slow and tearing through the place. Even in this wild embrace, we ascend. No restraint, no disguise, feel it rise in your eyes. Sub-chaos constellation, floor-shaking foundation, UK base invasion, ocean, oscillation in overdrive, sub-soar, we survive. We ride. We ride, we ride. We ride. drums cut out, then the bass mutates. Rolling, distorted, syncopated, layer upon layer, pure low and violence. Sub-chaos, constellation, no return from this creation. 15-5 leave animation, ascend, bars against chaos, constellation, hearts in causation, no decision, just impact. Still shaking, still rising. Stars bend in the rearview glass, memories moving ultra fast. Nothing here is built to last, but the baseline stays. Silver streaks across the sky. Every time we say goodbye, we just accelerate and fly through the haze. Soft strings tremble in delay, minor chords refuse to fade. Even when we're far away, we collide. Infinity 5 inside my veins, heartbeat sink to heavy frame. Sub so deep it leaves a stain on the night. Don't come down, don't descend. Let the low end never end. We're in light speed for ya, flow through the corridor. UK rhythm takes us far. We are light speed for ya, on 45 emission, sub-bass collision, no gravity. Dreamy pads like vapor trails, every breath becomes a gale. Every shimmer tells a tale of us. Snare cracks like cosmic fire, kick aligns with our desire. Everything is rising high in the rush. We don't fall, we levitate, syncopate, pulsate, air and rhythm oscillate in time. Let it rise, let it burst, feel the low end through the hurt. Oh, lights be up for it, no ground below, feel the corridor. UK bass glow, let it flare, we did flow. Lights be up for ya, 145 initial, sub-bass on the highway when it dies. Silent expanse, Sharon, six steady expanse, pace widen. Eyes widen, breath suspended in orbit. Then the bass detonates in rapid waves. Oh, max intensity, unwritten, like to feel the chorus. Together, don't intense this far. We are past belief on one that no fire, no place shows up in no place to hide. We ride, we ride. Still ascending, still burning. distant paths. Soft strings like falling snow, heartbeat barely audible, everything just spinning round in slow motion. Faint sub humming underneath, like a secret in your teeth. Nothing loud, just subtle heat and devotion. Dreamy pads expand so wide, minor chords we let them slide. You and I suspended high, weightless. Something's rising in the dark, tiny flicker, tiny spark. Feel it in your chest. Kick, snare, skip. We flip the gravity switch, float then crash. UK rhythm hits in a flash. Gravity wish, pull me down. Celebes rich, shake the ground. Shake the ground. Clouds collapse into the beat, heartbeat moving to the heat. Every step now incomplete till it drops. Snare snap sharper than before, kick demands a little more. Bassline knocking at the door, never stop. Bigger build, let it burn, feel it turn, no return. Gravity switch, no control, low in pitch, take my soul. Gravity switch, break the sky, find it beam 5 and high, we fly. We fly. Everything cuts, just breath, just pat. A distant echo switch. Gravity switch, detonate, integrate, decay, state. Gravity switch, loud and wide, sub-bass sky, we ride, ride. We ride, ride. Thank God. And soften, suffocate, breathe again. Silence in orbit, cracks in the sky. Skyline tearing at the seams, shattered light and laser beams. Nothing's ever what it seems when the low end strikes. Silver sparks ignite the air, every breath electric glare. Gravity begins to tear under flashing lights. 15.5 becomes a blur, kicks so sharp it leaves a scar. Baseline bending who we are from inside. Pads expand but drums attack, snare snaps clean, no turning back. Sub explodes in brutal stacks worldwide. Let it burn, let it break, feel the earth start to shake. Supernova riot, no control, low and fire. motion, left to right, distortion chewing through the night. Every drop a beam of light through the dark. Snare hits like a loaded gun, kick the lines and then we run, floating but the war's begun in our hearts. Up so thick it splits the floor, every second wanting more, nothing like we felt before. In the sky, no retreat, no descent, feel the bass in your chest. Supernova riot, free food ignition, subtle escalation, no gravity. Supernova riot, burning and bright, UK breathe on fight all night. Branch stretch wide, drums cut out, then the sub mutates again. Layer distortion, triplet kicks, hypersyncopation, then full drop returns violently. Supernova riot, no more sky, low and high we fly. Supernova riot, wide and wide when currents to reverse. Still exploding, still escaping, still exploding, still exploding. Light spilling slowly, breath expanding, golden haze across the line where the earth meets open sky. Every moment amplified in slow time. Soft strings drifting like a sigh, clouds dissolve before our eyes. Nothing here to justify, we just rise. City noise becomes a blur, every doubt begins to stir, but the low end reassures we're alive. Feel the air, feel it wide, let the rhythm be your guide. Kick light but precise, UK groove, soft but tight. We're echoes above the horizon, floating but never gone. You keep this moves on and on. We hold on, echoes above the horizon, shimmer and in the dawn. 56 but we can't hold on. Dreamy paths and silver waves, every breath a light cascade. Even shadows softly fade in this glow. Snare like distant constellations, kicking gentle syncopation. Every small vibration, let it flow. Sub so deep but never harsh, rolling slow beneath the stars. We're suspended where we are, weightless. Don't descend, don't retreat, feel the low end underneath. Widen, bass thickens, drums bounce strong. We're drifting, no resisting, every pulse existing. Just strings, just air, just breathe. Then sub rolls back and softly growing. Echoes above the horizon, louder than the storm. UK river warm, we transform. Echoes above the horizon, flowing into light. A piece bright all night, all night. skyline. Lights flicker in slow time, breath held. City shadows stretch so tall, echoes running through the hall. Every doubt begins to fall in the glow. Sawstrings rising like a flame, every scar without a name. We don't ever stay the same, we evolve. Sky above begins to bend, every ending finds an end. You and I about to ascend through the night. Feel the pulse beneath the scene, everything is in between. Silent but it's growing. Kick hits hard, snare snaps clean, UK rhythm cutting through the scream. I sing, world sing, I sing, world sing. Kick hits hard, snare snaps clean, UK rhythm cutting through the scream. I sing, world sing like a skyline ascension. No more tension, pure dimension. Skyline ascension, 15, 16 kitchen, sub-bass expansion. Let it go. Clouds igniting neon sparks, baseline shaking city parks. Even in the deepest dark, we shine. Heartbeat racing side by side, every fear we let it slide. Now the low end is our guide through the fire. Snare cracks brighter than before, kick demands a little more. Every drop becomes a roar in the sky. Let it rise, let it play. Feel the rhythm in waves. Up hats and whites up deeper, drums heavier. We're raising, note descending. This is never real up here. Hats and whites up deeper, drums heavier. We're raising, note score man. Everything cuts to strings, slow breath, camera pans wide, and distance up heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. Everything cuts to strings, slow breath, camera pans wide, and distance up heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. Skyline ascension, skyline ascension. Loud and on mic, sub-bass gate. Lights fade to gold, sub goes on. Lights fade to gold, sub rolls on. Fading colors in your eyes, neon bleeding into night. Every promise left behind, still alive. Soft strings trembling in the air. You don't know, but I'm still there. Every silence that we share burns inside. City lights are blurred in tears, baseline drowning out the fears. Even after all these years, I feel you. Minor chords but shining through. Every drop connects to you. Low and rolling like a truth breaking through. Don't let the moment fall. Hear the sub beneath it all. We don't break, we evolve. In the afterglow collision, high sense of deception. UK-based decision, no escape. Afterglow collision, foreign in precision, blowing like religion. We don't fade. Kick hits heavy, snare snapshot. Baseline bend. pads expand in silver blue. Every rhythm pulls us through. Nothing else feels quite as true as this sound. Up so deep beneath the scars, like we're drifting past the stars. Even when we fall apart, we're unbound. Let it rise, let it ache. Feel the low and make you shake. Afterglow creation, no division, pure reposition. We are shedding. Afterglow condition, infinity fire vision, sub-base mission, no name. Drums fade, just strings, just breathe. Then a single sub-hit returns. Afterglow collision, loud and clear, low and near, no fear. Afterglow collision, wild and true, floated through me and you. Afterglow creation.